What's up everyone? Anyone there? Nah, just messing. I know a couple of you are still watching, I think. Welcome to the TouristDog Studios. There it is, that's bed. PlayStation, a couple computer screens that don't work. As you can tell from that pretty clever intro that I just made, this episode's about saving up money. I've invented something to help us along the way. Bit excited about it. Here it is. That is the Cycle On Financial Savings Growth Exponential Chart. And what that is a way to show you at home and to remind me how far we are to saving up for the UK bike. That's pretty in depth. Let me just explain to you how it works.
Welcome to the TouristDog Bunny Chart, the very latest in tourist technology. Designed with the people in mind, it provides an effective way to both record and remind anyone who is using it to save up for a bike tour. With its clever design, users can fill in a segment every time they earn a bit of money towards their bike tour. The Cycle On Money Wheel. For me, for you, but mainly me.
This one thing invented the most financially sustainable and profitable graph of all time. It's another thing to still live your life, not sit at home and counting and obsessing with the chart. You've also got to get out there and not mize, not sit at home and obsess over your money because you'll become dull. Let's see how I did that. Well, so I'm at Shoreham Station just waiting for the 10:45 train to get back to it. And this route is because it doesn't go through London Victoria, which would mean I'd have to come out the barriers and in. This one goes through Clapham Junction, which has an underground walk across to another platform without any chance of being checked for tickets. I'm not proud of this, but you just have to do things sometimes for the greater good. Cycle on.
This train terminates at London.
I got on the wrong train and I've actually ended up at London Victoria with the barriers there. So we have to try and talk our way through. Alright, so we're at London Victoria now. Got through, just straight up walked through the opening doors and they didn't say a word. Not that I've ever avoided paying for tickets before, but I would always recommend Clapham because you can get up and down through the tunnel or the bridge and change platforms. At London Victoria now, unfortunately, I'm stuck outside the barriers. So I settled for a trialled ticket to Clapham, which only cost me £1.75, and the plan is to stay on this all the way to Epsom and then talk my way out of Epsom. It shouldn't be very hard because I've got a plan. Cycle on.
No, it can be withdrawn any time if being used fraudulently, which it was. There you go, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Cheers. So that's the Tube to Epsom ticket, which cost £2.40, and the London to Clapham, which cost £1.75. So if my maths are correct, that's like £4.15 or something. So here I am, Epsom Hospital Radio. Don't worry, I'm fine. Oh, someone's coming. Actually, I'm not fine. I've got a real itching to talk on radio. Which is lucky because you're looking at one half of the Epsom Sports Squad radio hospital show. This is Ian, we do the 2 till 4 radio show at the Sports Squad. microphones in front of your face.
That's all right. I'm used to that. That's normal. That's my good looks. I know.
Yeah.
He's not filming for his YouTube already.
Yeah, he's filming it.
He's there.
And there's George saying hello.
Bye everyone. I'll be back here 6 till 8 with Richard Lestapre, and we're doing the non-league updates, Doctor Who gossip, and all the stuff that goes on a Saturday night here. It's spooky, man.
Talk show with Ian and Lewis. Good afternoon, young man. How we doing?
Afternoon, pleasure to be back as always.
Yes, it's been we work quite well as a duo, don't we?
We do, I think. Yeah, we're double
given
team.
the age gap and everything else.
See you later, Ian.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
Have a good weekend.
See you later.
Enjoy.
I suppose the bonus of Epsom Hospital Radio also is that I just got to eat about 3 shortbreads and flapjacks. So, you know, less money on buying my own shortbreads and flapjacks. So on my money saving, just went into Tom and Dan. 1 pint, which was with my meals, that's £5.99. So I've done £8 today. That's I've got 32 pounds for the rest of the week now, but I'm probably gonna have another beer. So beer number 1. Love it.
How long have you been on the train?
So I have 3 pints in the spoons, which probably puts me on about £25 left for the week. Right, boys, just vlogging. I thought I was weird. Me on about £25 for the rest of the weekend. I'm about to go to the other pub now. Hopefully we'll keep it at a nice 15 for tomorrow, but I'll update you surely as the night goes on. Cycle on at this point? I don't know. Cycle on. On the bus, number £1.80. And hopefully Riggy's on. There he is, look. There's Riggy. For Halloween? You got to for Halloween? I got mine. What's that? You got to show us? So Riggy's off to a Halloween party. Look, they're just recording you there.
Your vlog. I won't vlog. I'm not going to vlog. It's on the menu.
Nick, you're looking scary.
Wait. I'm just coughing.
Anyone didn't know. I've got my own YouTube channel. TheTouristDog. #psychology.
Truth, everybody, I probably did fail the £40 budget. It was probably nigh on and £55 in the end. But I learned something from it. Next weekend I can try again. You don't have to beat yourself up about failing a £40 money task for a bike tour. Just like you don't need to beat yourself up for anything really. Because you treat mistakes like potholes. You see them once, you might even hit one once. You don't want to hit one again. But just because you've hit one, the next time you see one, you don't move out of the way straight away because you'll end up crashing into something else. You spot it, anticipate it, and cycle on round it. Smooth as anything. Join me next week when I go Fulham Liverpool. #cycle off.